I am Nikolai Capone, and I am joined with my co-host, irritated at me. Been waiting here for an hour and 30 minutes. Headphones, beautiful. Chains, glistening. It's your boy, Retro EJ. I think you muted yourself.
Yeah, he's still muted. He's still muted.
Sorry. My kids were screaming. What's up? What's up? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yep.
And then to my left, Camo. I almost couldn't see him. Beard, Irish.
Shut up, Chico.
Introducing King G.
What it do, baby? Let's do it. We make it do what we do on episode 22. Don't interrupt me, bars.
Son. Yo, I can't fucking stand him. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Retro, you got the first topic for your boy.
The first topic, we do have good news with Bobby Shmurda being released from prison, coming back home, doing well. We see him with the family, see him getting picked up by some artists. It's good news, and I see him doing well. Somebody offered him a drink in the club, and he was like, "Nah, girl, I'm on the right side of the path."
Yeah, man, I really liked Bobby Shmurda before he went to jail and everything, and it was actually like pretty sad to see because he had like some fucking bangers, like some actual fucking bangers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're they actually kind of stand the test of time, dude. Like and the memes are still fucking good. They're all like, damn, is he gonna get his hat back? Like, is this it? Like the memes, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm hyped to see what he can kind of put out. A lot of artists showing respect. I mean, when you have the option to like snitch on your homeboy and then for less time and he doesn't do it when most people, not even rappers, like most people would do it, hey, he took a longer sentence, but fuck it. Hey, you got all the respect in the world, and now you're like literally the most talked about thing right now. Like, not like just person or, it's thing right now. He's the hottest on the streets.
He is. And I think, with everybody that's backing him up, at least regardless, like you just got out 2 or 3 good songs, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Oh, yeah. All they have to do is like get him some hot beats, some like recent beats, because 2013, like if you look at 2013 and you look at like the beats that we have now, it's on a completely different level.
Yeah, but like you said, it stands on a test of time because my homeboy went and looked at his numbers on Spotify, and daily he still has 1.6 million listeners. Like he's still Bobby Shmurda at the end of the day, like, which is awesome. And even if he doesn't get into music or whatever, like you said, he didn't rat his homeboy out. He isn't, like a certain rapper, but
6ix9ine.
Yeah.
True.
But I mean, like, he is like he's special to the community for some reason. I don't know why, but he's special.
Well, I mean, I would think that he's like it's because he really left like the hottest, like the best period of his personal like career.
Yeah.
Like he left, you know what I mean? And like he put out like I think like 4 hits, and then he got like put into jail. Like
like, bro, he's an icon. Like,
yeah, he is. Like, he became an icon like real fast, and like he put out a really good album too.
Like Childish Gambino mentioned him or parodied him in Atlanta season 2. Like, that's how much Bobby Shmurda is in the hip hop community or rap community. Like, he's like an icon in television shows. Like, they parody him jumping on the table with his
fact.
like,
Hey, and his IGs, like all of his stories and stuff like that, were super fucking what is it called? Just iconic. The whole thing was iconic. Like him going up to like the Capitol Records and being like like just bumping his music and he's dancing. And, like there's just all these like really old white people, and it's so funny, dude. The whole thing is so funny.
Bro, hey. Bobby is back, and I'm glad Bobby's back. And
Bobby, bitch.
Oh, yes, bro. Like it's the shmoney dance right now, and I'm glad I'm glad he's back.
His career is about to get even better because I was reading an article that he talked about. He said, you know, before he went to jail, he wasn't taking his career like the rap game seriously.
Yeah.
He said, but spending time in jail, he says he's ready to get down, and like he said, he's going to take it serious. So he's going to get back, and I think he's gonna pump out some fire fucking music.
Yeah.
And people are showing him love already. I mean, somebody gave him like a $15,000 customized briefcase. I read somewhere that he was getting money, and I'm like, showing him some love. But that's what you get. Like we was talking about, when you snitch, you get nothing but disrespect. But when you take the time for your boys, no, you get all the respect from the whole community.
Yeah, but he also like I said, he had his viewers and his listeners, so that money came into effect with him as well. But like Bobby also talks about how he doesn't want to do certain things anymore. Like he feels like, serving his time, learned his lesson. He has younger viewers looking out for him, like looking out up to him, and he doesn't want to live that life. So I'm hoping Bobby can change things, but I still want to feel, that shmoney dance money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think, when it comes to that, man, like you got to remember, dude, how old was he? Like probably like 17, 18. He was young, dude. Like I wouldn't want to. Huh?
I think he's like 26 now. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, bro, that's like a whole lifetime, really. Like you got to think about that, bro. Like you're literally a different person. Like you are literally like biologically wise, like 7 years, you are a different person. Like mentally.
Facts. Yeah,
like,
mentally,
everything. Like you are a different person.
Yep.
So, but I mean, shout out to Bobby. Hope Bobby do good.
Yeah.
But I do want to move on to a sadder topic right now.
Why are you trying to depress him? Oh no, yes, it's the hands.
No.
28 years.
28 years.
Banging electronic music, love inspiring music that we've skated to, music that we've listened to in movies, music we've
done drugs to.
Music that hip hop facts, music that hip hop artists and rock artists and country artists and have sampled from. It's the fact of that Daft Punk has split early this week. They have split apart. They put out a video called The Epilogue. It's about them splitting up and one last song together.
Is that what that was?
It was 8 minutes.
Because I didn't know that there was a song coming out. I thought they just kind of said,
It was the last song together, and it was sad, and it meant a lot. Daft Punk means a lot if you don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like what was I think it was Homework. I think I like that album, or Schoolwork, or whatever. I think it's something along those lines. That, and then Random Access Memories was fire. And bro, like to say that they didn't have like
impact,
to say they didn't have impact or anything like that would be fucking atrocious. Like a lot of the stuff we hear now, like in hip hop and like anything involving, you really
Kanye, harder, stronger, faster. It's them.
Um,
And that's literally like one of the biggest songs ever.
Busta Rhymes, Bring It Back. It's technologic. Busta Rhymes, Bring It Back. No, seriously. Busta Rhymes, Bring It Back is Daft Punk's Buy It, Break It, Bring It, Fax It. Like literally, like it is Daft Punk. Like they are that deep ingrained into culture that
Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. Like you got to think about it. Like, man, like everybody has sampled Daft Punk, and like
everybody.
even everybody sampled Daft Punk. And then there's also The Weeknd as well, who made some of his biggest songs with Daft Punk. And it's just like if you look at Starboy, that was literally them. Like they made the beat, everything. And like,
But
and
when
that was a fucking banger. Like I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That shit is a banger.
it is a banger,
That shit is a banger, dude.
but like the day they broke up, I went to listen to One More Time and I broke down. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I listened to One More Time, I broke down because that song means more than you think it does right now. Like when they broke up, that means like, hey, they made that song knowing eventually they're gonna break up and you're gonna listen to it. And that shit speaks
Yeah.
to this
That's
day.
bars.
Bars.
This
Like that shit
motherfucking day.
slaps this
Like,
day.
hey, we gonna break up one day, but y'all motherfuckers won't know.
But no,
Damn.
but when you listen to it, it's saying like music sets you free no matter what happens through the changes. One more time, we're gonna do this shit.
Mhm.
Like they made that shit 20 something years ago.
Hey, hey, shout out to them, man. Like they made a lot of fucking hits, straight bangers.
Yes.
The cultural impact is like fucking crazy. Like I got some of the best songs just from them, even if it was just production wise or working with
Yeah,
Pharrell Williams, like one of
yeah.
the greatest icons in hip hop. And
Mhm.
they just did a lot. Like you know, it's
Scores
crazy.
in movies.
In
They did
movies, yeah, Tron. Yeah, they did Tron. Tron was
like
pretty good.
they did other scores, but like that's the
Yeah,
thing. Like,
they did a lot of shit. I mean, they were in the game for 28 years,
Yeah.
yeah,
but they
man,
did a lot of stuff.
they
And
shut the game.
and as sad as it is, you gotta also think that it's a perfect ending for them. They went out
Yeah,
on a high note. They
yeah,
did one more
Yeah.
song for their fans to show the love and respect that they have. It's not like some groups that break up because of drama and they're after 2 or 3 years. No, they
They
spent
come back together because
yeah, they spent the better time of 3 decades making music, impacting all sorts of cultures, and I wish them the best, and I'm glad that they was there for as long as they was, and they touched as many people as they did.
yeah.
Now, I'm not like a huge Daft Punk fan, but I have respect for them because of what they've done, and they do what most in any music industry has done. So respect to Daft Punk, and we'll miss you.
Yeah,
facts,
facts.
facts,
Facts. This motherfucker's
facts.
spitting.
No, real shit though. Like, bro, like for the better part of my life, they've been there, and like that, like King G spoke on some real shit. Like, thank you
Oh,
for putting in the work and being a
Mhm.
band that at the end of the day, when you're gone, that everybody can respect you at the end of the day, can say that was a band that never gave up. That was a duo that never
Yes.
stopped. And they did and impacted and ingrained themselves into the culture and all types of music. Thank you. That was
yeah.
perfect.
For real, man. Like, I think the problem is with a lot of people that break up, they leave on such a low note, and like the music becomes ass, and
Yes.
it's like like nobody wants to hear that shit. So they left on a high note. They left.
So I got a
Hey,
question. So Flank in the chat said people pay triple for a concert if they show up together. Are they doing a farewell tour?
People have
there's people being
speculated.
there's people who were talking about that. I was about to
I'm
actually
gone.
bring that up.
You're
I'm
going.
gone.
Oh, I'd
I'm
go.
gone.
I'd go.
Let's
I'd
all
go
go.
too. Let's
We'll
all
make
go.
it. We'll do the podcast
Like it
after
would
that
be
concert.
fucking crazy.
I'm
Like, have you
taking
ever
my
seen their
wife.
concerts?
Dude, yes.
Their
Like
concerts look insane.
my best friend has gone to EDC And he seen them live, and he said it's everything that you think it is, but it's
Yeah.
just I will pay to see them, and I want to take my wife so bad to see them. But my question is, did they make the new Tron soundtrack before they broke up together? Because there is a new Tron
There's a
movie,
good chance.
and they did say they were on the soundtrack. So did they make it before they split up?
Well, even if they did split up, I'm sure they would still do projects like that. Maybe
I heard they
they
did a
may-
lot of solo, like they were doing a lot of solo stuff
Mhm.
too.
That's what I was thinking also.
So
Because
we'll
of the
see.
epilogue, if you watch the video, it's one of them blew
Yeah, it's one of them
themselves up.
leaving.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes, like, it makes you think though, like, like, do you really quit music?
No. You go part time. Think of it that way. You go. You're just usually they're
Because like I
just
still make music. I just haven't released anything in 2 years.
well, no,
But I
but
still
usually
make
they
music.
do features. They
Yeah.
they may not make their own song or their own album. They may make a single here and there, but most of the time it's going to be on features for other just to help other artists.
But I feel like I agree with King G, like, Tron or something big that they would be like, yeah, we're both
Yeah.
coming. If you need
No, we
both of
coming
us.
back.
Yeah.
This is
I
what
mean,
we've been waiting for.
but would they have to put their name on it?
Nah.
Like, what if we go watch it and then like you hear that signature like Daft Punk sound and you're like, that's them. But it's like this anonymous name. Like, that'd be some dope shit.
It scores
I
by
mean,
Big Cherry.
Wait, what? Scored by Jim Carrey? Is that what you said? Yo, that'd be fucking wild, bro. And he has the Ace Ventura get up with the hair, and he's just like,
Oh, I thought he was going to turn around, bend over, and talk with his ass, but two different
I
mind
mean,
frames.
that works too. That works too, man. But yeah, Daft Punk, very influential, very great,
Mm-hmm.
amazing.
R.I.P.
artists.
baby. R.I.P. Big bucket of win. Just to end the subject, big bucket of win. 28 years. I just wanted to, give their respect. I didn't know how a lot of people felt about them, but that is a big bucket of win. But I do want to bring something up.
Pick it up, baby.
Bring it. I'm ready.
We
My
do
body's ready.
officially have the name to Spider-Man 3. It was rumored that they were going to wait for it until after WandaVision, but they waited until episode 8. The new name of Spider-Man 3 is No Way Home.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I thought you were about to say No Way Jose for some. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just sounded like you were about to say it like No Way Jose.
Well, I think
out of here.
I think they released the name early because they know Tom Holland has a tendency to kind of spoil things when he's
Yeah, I
not
thought that was
supposed
the
to.
whole thing.
So it's like, let's go ahead and say it before he gets on David Letterman or whoever, and tells him the name before we're ready. So
He's learned. He's too old for that now.
yeah. But I
still
think
got this dude as a high schooler though. What the fuck?
well, he can still pull it off.
Yeah,
But
I know. It's just kind of crazy though. Like, how old is he? Like, he's like 24
Like
or something.
he's like 26, 27. He's like
27.
He's like my age.
Oh my god.
He's old, but he looks young. So does
Yeah, that is pretty
Zendaya.
wild.
Zendaya is like 26 and she looks young.
Yep.
I think it's just because they're all like small. Like they're all like really short.
Yeah,
people
a little bitty.
Like little people. They have to have some kind of like advantage. Because I hear that you feel like you're closer to hell if you're shorter.
Wow.
I'm joking, short people. I'm joking. I love you.
Ida, I love you, Ida. Please don't go to hell.
Oh shit!
I don't know, but I
That's
think
so
this is
good.
going to be the best Spider-Man out of all, and I'm talking about all
They can't fuck it
Hate
up.
'em,
They at
hate
this
'em.
point they
Are you
can't fuck it up. Like
are y'all saying because it's connected to WandaVision and Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness, or because it's its
no.
own Spider-Man?
Well, I think all together. I think all the elements are going to come together because it's connected. The story's going to be amazing. I just think it's going to go all out. This is his last contractual obligation, Spider-Man.
Nah,
Yeah.
they made two. There's one more,
Oh,
but
there is one more.
I'm gonna let y'all know. Remember when we filmed our short film Odium Sui? By the way,
Mhm.
plug, shameless plug, Odium Sui.
Yeah.
Go check it
You
out.
can literally go to youtube.com/Nikolai Capone and it will be the first video that pops up. Do
Odium
it.
Sui.
It's a good movie.
Cowboy boss.
But remember when we filmed it? I told y'all, hey, what if Spider-Man gets stuck in the Sonyverse and instead of naming Spider-Man movies, they name it other Spider-Verse characters' names, and Peter Parker falls in their movies.
Well, I mean, that's a
It's
good idea because look at the name, No Way Home.
exactly.
Does that mean he's going to go into the Spider-Verse and not able to make it back?
Yeah, like what if he's done with Marvel for a while and
Mhm.
he's within the Morbius movie, the Venom movies, Silk movies,
If he goes into the
Miles movies.
if he goes into the Morbius movie, that'll be
Bro,
fire.
super fucking fire.
I
If
mean,
you
why
remember from the
can't he?
animated, yeah, if you remember from the
Yes.
animated, that whole
But,
plot was fucking fire.
Yes.
Like it
but,
was such a good.
but why can't he? Sony owns Tom Holland.
Mhm.
Disney and Marvel don't own Tom Holland. Sony owns Tom Holland.
Exactly.
So why doesn't he fall into the multiverse for a year
At
or
this
two?
point, bro, they just need to go ahead and like give each other some BJs and like and like Disney and Marvel just make this pact to not fuck it up. That's all they have to do. Just don't
They
fuck it
won't.
up. Like the
I don't.
characters are there.
I don't think that they can. I think because Sony made a deal like, hey, y'all have some people come write for us,
Mhm.
like subcontract to low key connect to y'all's movies, but build us up. Disney's not, I don't think, trying to hoe a lot of people right now because they want to make an ultimate story. Kevin
Yes.
Feige, at the end of the day, has an ultimate goal.
I honestly thought you were about to expand on that.
Yeah, so did I. I thought
He was like, he
paused.
has a goal.
He does. He has an ultimate goal, but I'm saying it's just because I don't. It's so good. It's like he's the devil.
I also wanted to get into like the chat real quick because
Where
like
they at?
I was like looking at the chat and seeing what was going on, and it's just like I couldn't I couldn't say anything because we were going into the subject. But yeah, like I'm looking at it and it's like Flank was saying, but why do British always play Western style so good?
Hey, because it's the accent. I thank you for bringing that. It's the accent.
You
It's
think it's the accent?
yeah, because they talk a British accent, and then when you draw the Southern out, it draws it out because it's better when you draw out the British accent. I've thought the same thing for the longest until I've studied that shit.
And for those who are watching don't know, that's called a Southern twang.
Thank you. Yep.
Mm.
I can't stand.
It's
Um,
real shit. It's real shit.
I know, but just
Have you
the
never
way he
listened
said
to
it.
talk?
They do better Texas accents than we do.
Oh, hey, I'm fine with that. It's like
Yeah.
sometimes, like I can't stand the way
King G.
they talk like really slow. King G doesn't talk slow though.
No,
Like if you
but
talk to like a real like down south, dirty Texan, they always talking real slow. The King G don't talk slow.
No,
But
settle up
he
that
just
horse. Let's ride this motherfucker.
But then Flank said they said that Fantastic Four is going back to Marvel. That I heard that's
Yes,
true. I think that's true.
it is true.
yeah, they have a
Yeah.
movie coming out. The Spider-Man director is directing the Fantastic Four movie.
Okay. Oh, Pike, appreciate you coming by, brother. Thank you so much. But yeah, you know, hey, like I said, I'm hyped for the movie because if they really like are able to finally make like the Spider-Verse really fucking happen and like they have the Sinister Six and they're like, bro, the Sinister Six is like one of my like all-time favorite like groups because
Yes.
everybody's so fucking cool in that. Like everybody's cool besides Rhino. Rhino's kind of like okay, you
I
know,
like Rhino for what he
Ri-
is.
yeah. It's not like but like you can't really compare him to like a Green Goblin or a Doc
Oh,
Ock,
no,
you
no,
know,
no, no, no.
like, but he is.
No.
It is what it is, you know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I think
You're
that's
right.
yeah. Those are just too many. Those are just too like the characters are just too fucking good. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like they're too fucking good.
But I like Elijah's opinion on that. I think that'd be perfect for him to take him out of Marvel for a couple
Mhm.
years because Sony is actually doing really good with their little universe. Venom, Morbius, Craven the Hunter.
Yep.
I mean,
Craven's coming.
Yeah,
Yep.
Craven.
all of these characters.
Well, we can't say they
are
did good
Spider-Man.
yet. Like we can't say they did good yet. We just gotta wait for them to
Ven-
fucking try to
Venom-
execute it properly.
Venom 1 almost made $1 billion. I don't care what anyone
Oh no, I'm not talking
says.
about Venom.
That
I'm
is
talking
a
about like
villain making that kind of money.
yeah,
like the
but
Joker.
Venom is so fucking fire though. Like
Yeah.
Venom.
Yeah, Venom was
Like,
good. Like
But
the
we gotta worry
CGI
about
could have been
Craven
better.
and you know we gotta worry about like Craven and
And
you
Morbius.
know all the other movies. Yeah, like
I have
you
high
know
hopes for those.
I have high hopes for Morbius too because that shit's fire.
Yes.
Do you think like with Morbius, because it does look like
Say
it
it.
will introduce the Sinister Six. I
Yeah,
think
they need to. Like if
I-
they don't do it, I'm gonna fight them motherfuckers.
you
bro.
talking about Blade?
Yes.
Yeah,
Nah,
Blade needs to come back.
I
Blade
know
needs to
he's
come
with
back,
Marvel
bro.
now. Marvel
He's with
has
Marvel. Yeah. I
They
think
need to-
Wanda will have a part of Blade being invented.
I mean, she
Well, at
kind
least
of
they
does
showed
all these things. At this point, you know, she made a whole city under her control, everything.
Hey, don't be spoiling shit. We ain't talking.
I haven't even seen it.
You ain't gonna see it. There's no point. You're not gonna see it. You told me you're not gonna see it.
Well, I was gonna read the spoilers, but thanks
Oh
for
my god. Just go talk to Josh.
Oh yeah, he's already watched everything. He's already read about it.
Yeah, he's already read about it. He already knows what's gonna happen at the end.
But I mean, I think people thought that the Avengers were going to go away and that Marvel was going to kind of go down, and some people do believe that. But I think the superhero genre itself is stronger than ever. I mean, you got these movies like The Joker, Morbius, Craven,
The
Venom.
Snyder Cut coming out.
Yes, I mean, so I think the superhero genre is
Oh, it's
full
strong.
fucking speed. Yes, I mean,
yeah,
it's strong
but I
right now.
think Marvel caught its second win because people
Yes.
were like, "Oh, it's not going to." But look, I'm not a Marvel fan. I'm a DC fan. I'm gonna let y'all know. But I think Marvel caught its second win because they bought Fox,
yes,
and you can introduce the X-Men. And I love the X-Men. Like everyone, I don't think not one person.
Who doesn't like
Doesn't-
X-Men? Everything from like the
Exactly.
dynamics of like Magneto and Professor X to like the background stories everybody has, like Storm and like the whole what was it, the whole African background, and then that also leads to Black Panther, and
Yeah.
like there's so much like you can go into a lot of lore.
yes,
And,
Yeah.
Logan,
It's just
Logan was created in the lab, and
shit,
well, not you know what I mean.
hate
You know,
I hate him, but not Logan. I love Logan, but I hate
Mm.
Cyclops. But you can go into Cyclops. You can go into
Cyclops is-
Jean. You can go into Jean. You can
Can I
go into
just be honest?
Nightcrawler.
Can I just be honest?
Do it. Say it. He's
Cyclops is fucking trash, dude.
yeah.
He's fucking trash. I don't like
Fuck
him as a
him.
character.
He's
He acts like
weak.
a bitch. Yeah, all
Puss-
his power is
Sorry.
literally just a laser, bro.
I couldn't.
like-
No. His powers are technically his eyes are a portal to another dimension, and he has omega beams that come out of it. So that's cool.
So he's
But
just
his-
dark side.
His
He's
person-
diet dark side. He's
Yeah, there
diet
you go.
dark side. That's what it is. He's diet
But-
dark side.
His personality is whack.
His personality is trash as fuck. He acts
his-
like a victim.
style is whack. His taste in women instead of Jean is whack.
Oh, I'm about
his-
to say, I don't know, Jean Grey, like
His way of life is whack. His glasses is whack. But me,
the way
I'm
he's
cool
jealous
as
of
fuck.
Logan.
Well, hold on.
The way he's jealous of Logan all the time.
I got to defend him real quick.
Don't
So
defend him. Don't do
you're right
it.
you're right on everything you said. He's the whole soldier, do what he's told, Boy Scout, and it isn't wrong.
Nah,
Nah,
he
he's
go
kind of a
against
bitch.
Professor X. He goes with his feelings, and he's a bitch because of that.
Yeah, he's a bitch, bro.
Well, have y'all ever seen Wolverine and the X-Men?
Which
you
one's
talking
that?
about the
There's a lot of
movie?
them.
No, the latest X. I think it was like the last
Was
animated
it the
series.
animated? Yeah. Okay.
It was-
So
Yeah, Wolverine. Yeah, it was the last one in the early 2000s. Or
Yeah.
In that show, you see Cyclops be a little bit more like Wolverine, rebellious and not really wanting to take orders, doing his own thing. That was actually a really nice, fresh take on the character. So I got to defend him on that. He was
I
good in
still don't like him.
that.
true. Yeah.
Cyclops, I tried to help you, baby, but
Look, the two best X-Men of all time, Magneto number 1, and then Bobby Iceman number 2. The two best X-Men of all time.
I'll give you Magneto,
I'll give you Magneto as well.
but I can't give you.
I don't really
I can't
care
give
for.
Bobby.
Yeah. I don't
So
know
you
about that
can't-
one.
You don't care about Bobby?
But I'm
No.
a big fan of. I'm a big fan of Logan.
What did Bobby do to you?
I like him.
Absolutely
It's what he
nothing.
didn't
That's
do.
the
Yeah, but
problem.
it's what he didn't do.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's okay, but whether it was in the movie, the TV shows, whatever, I really never okay, he's a cool character, but I've never really oh, it's fucking Iceman. Yes.
Hell
Like,
yeah. Look,
I was like that.
bro, when X3 came out on the trailer, it was like Pyro. He was like, make your move, Iceman. And then I saw that shit and I hate X3, by the way. Don't anybody.
Yeah. Everybody does.
Which one's X3? Is that the one with Apocalypse?
No.
That's where
Which one
Jean
is
Grey
it?
dies. Jean
Yeah.
Grey dies. Spoiler alert.
Oh.
Yeah, spoiler.
At this point, if you haven't watched those fucking movies, you're part of the problem.
Fact.
You're part of the problem, bro.
But when he did that,
but my dad took me to see it, and then when him and Pyro both went full form, and he turned to Iceman fully, and Pyro turned to Pyro fully. Oh, dude, I was a little kid in theaters, like, yeah, you're fucking right.
I mean, that was cool. I mean, it was, but at the same time, it was cool. But I wasn't all hyped about it. I was like, oh, finally, that's cool. Okay, cool. And then that was the end of it. He was like full ice form for what, 10 seconds, and then that was it.
Nah, bro, because he comes back in Days of Future Past. Hey, look, don't be hating on Bobby. Bobby is the reason why
It's
Logan's
Bobby,
alive
bitch.
in a lot of those movies, all right?
If it ain't, nah. Nick, who's your top two?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I really love Magneto and Logan, to be honest.
Magneto's
fire. I mean, he's not really, he's considered an X-Men, but,
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah,
he's kind of like you understand.
Yeah,
why
he's like an anti-X-Men, I guess.
He protects his people.
Yeah, he's still about the people at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Exactly. You don't like the way Charles does shit, but when he comes through, he comes through, man.
But you say he don't love what Charles do, but at the end of the day, Charles is his best friend. He will be there to protect Charles. Even if he hurts Charles, he's going to protect Charles.
Even if he hurts him.
It's true.
Yeah, what was I'm looking what Flank said. He said, I still remember the X-Men theme song throughout the day in my head. Yo. That's so true, dude.
Yeah.
Cyclops is still top level mutant level. I don't know.
No,
he is. He's close to the top, strongest.
He's
I don't know,
bitch.
man. Like,
Well,
how many times how many times this motherfucker hit these people with this beam and they just fly back and that's all it is. That happens a lot.
It's like
you can throw them, cutting them in half.
Omega level mutants are Magneto, Jean, Storm, Wanda.
Storm kind of OP.
Yeah.
Storm kind of OP if you really think about it, man. Like,
she's a god.
Plus, she was Halle Berry.
Basically.
Halle Berry.
Amen. Good man for that.
You gotta have that many top level mutants. But I do have a little bit of different subject to talk about. Is Halo the live action show is moving to Paramount Plus instead of Showtime. It feels like Halo can't catch a break with everything. They've had tried a movie, TV show, animated movie, animated TV show. It can't find a network anywhere.
Man, just
What
go
is the
ahead and
problem?
give it to me in retro, man. Like, just give us the budget, give us everything. We'll make it happen.
What's the problem? Why can't they make it?
Why can't
That's
they catch a break? I think it's just maybe it's like relatability. Like a lot of I'm gonna be honest, like a lot of sci-fi movies, at least from what I know, you know what I mean? I could be wrong. I don't think they really fare like too well when it's kind of like an independent thing like that. At
Yeah.
least that's what I like
well,
I could be like I said, could be wrong. Like I know Avatar did fucking amazing,
yeah.
but at the same time, that's like James Cameron, dude. And
Well,
he spent
then
fucking
give it to
years on
him.
that.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't like if you think about it, a lot of Halo elements were kind of already in it, so it's just like
Well, they're
make it
worried
happen,
because
baby.
I read an article about it. One of them little things on Facebook talking about the troubles of Halo. Well, they have such a big budget, but they're also worried. Like the script, every time they make a script, they would say, "Well, it's too what was the word? Play.
Whack.
It was too regular of a. It's like a
Yeah,
average sci-fi. It wasn't
yeah.
anything special. It was being like Pitch Black with Vin Diesel, or something like that. Well, what's that movie that the aliens with the bugs? Storm something troopers.
Oh, Starship Troopers.
Yeah, Starship Troopers. They're worried it's going to be a lot like those, and they don't want to put that big ass budget, and it, bomb. So that's what they were worried about. But the only thing they was able to make was that animated, and I think it sucked. I didn't watch it, but I heard it sucked.
Yeah, I think the problem is that I think that just like there's too many like relatable elements to like other stuff. Like you were
Mhm.
kind of saying, like there's just like the story is good by itself. It's actually
Yes.
pretty good. You play the games, like even the campaign wise and everything. I know it's more of a competitive game, of course, but I gotta say, like the story is amazing, but I don't think that it's kind of a hard thing to get out there. I could see that. Like I could see it being a real hard thing to get out there because they'll just be like, well, why would I watch this? And then you also got to think about like if they put out a bad movie, then like if they put in an actual bad movie, like with you know, full support with Microsoft and everything, then it's like it kind of fucks everything. Like
Yes.
we could literally have another Mortal Kombat at that point. Like when
I mean,
you
but
talk about
Mortal
production hell.
Kombat you can do cheaper, but at the end of the day, what you
Yeah,
do
yeah.
is the origin story of Master Chief. And I'm not a huge Halo fan, but I can tell you what you could do is you could have an unknown or unnamed soldier, him go into this battle, and it's this ultimate battle. You can have a MacGuffin of him gathering something. He gets ultimately destroyed, and then you build him into Master Chief at the end of the day, and then you make a second movie. It's not that fucking hard.
I'm about to say
Yeah.
that sounds pretty good. That actually that approach sounds better than
Yes.
like anything they probably thought
And
of.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I have never really played Halo, but I can tell you what you can have and is an invasion movie, and then you can have an unknown kid sign up, go to this battle, save the day, have this ultimate battle, but he gets destroyed into it. But his duty and his government builds him a suit, but not just him, the next soldiers to come in the next ultimate battle to come, but him lead them. And he
Mhm.
becomes Master Chief. It's not that hard.
You hear that, Paramount?
Yeah,
They just saved you. Listen to them.
you are literally getting advice
Yes.
right now.
But I think
Take
a
it.
TV show is the safest route for them to go.
Oh yeah, yeah. If they don't want to invest like a suit for a triple, like what was it
Yes.
like Flank said, like a triple A movie. If they don't want to do that, then I think the safest route would be to do a TV show.
Yes, it's less money. It's safer. If it fails after a season, fine. You don't have to put too much into it. But if you put $500 million into a movie, then it's the bullet's out of the chamber. You have to put it out there because you spent all this money, and you got to hope
investors want that shit back.
Exactly. So that was smart to make it a TV show. I'll give y'all that.
Yeah, TV show smart because you have more time to build out the characters and flesh them out. Now, I don't want everybody to think, hey, just give me a movie. It's easy to just make a movie. At the end of the day, it's hard to make a good movie. It's really fucking hard.
Yeah, but go ahead and give it to Retro though. I think that they just need to go ahead and find really good writers.
Mm-hmm.
They need to find really good writers, people who really want to be dedicated to the project. Like good actors. You got to have a good actor, man. Like at least as the lead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can kind of bullshit with everybody else, but the lead needs to at least be good.
But you can't rely on special effects. You're right. The story has to be good.
Yeah, no, please don't.
It doesn't rely on the actors. It relies on the director and the script.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, it's the director and the script. You can direct the actor to do anything.
Has there been a bad actor, like a real bad actor, like the movie's good, but the actor's so bad you don't even want to really watch it?
Tommy Wiseau, The Room.
Oh my God!
He wrote and directed it. He wrote and directed
I should have
it. So that's
knew,
why.
dude. I should have knew.
That is our friend's favorite movie. It's like the best movie ever. He had us sit down and watch this movie.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Y'all.
It's great.
He made me watch it, and after 30 minutes, I was like, "I'm done."
No,
I turned my TV off.
I just seen like little clips here and there. I'm like,
it's so fucking bad. Bad.
The history behind it. He spent millions of dollars.
Yeah, I heard he spent millions of dollars.
I'm not sitting through that.
I watched it 4 times. I've seen it in theaters twice. And I've seen dude. I love The Room.
Did you see the movie they made with James Franco?
Yes, in theaters, The Disaster Artist. I am a huge fan.
That was probably better than the actual movie.
It's how the movie happened. It's cinema at its finest.
Oh man.
What's that one movie that James Franco is in? Like, sorry to like steer off topic, but like you told me about it, King G, the one where he's up in the mountains.
127 hours.
Yeah,
27 hours is by far the best. 127 hours. That is by far the best fucking James Franco movie, show, anything cinematic. That is the best in my opinion, because I really fuck with that movie heavy. I fuck with that movie so heavy. Like that's the best. Yeah, 100%. No doubt. Don't bring up Spider-Man. Don't bring up Spider-Man. We're not talking about that.
His best?
When I tell you, I was captivated. I was captivated from start to finish.
Freaks and Geeks, Pineapple Express.
Oh,
100%. Yes.
Yes. Okay, we're talking about acting wise. We're talking about like acting.
Yeah, 100%.
His acting was great.
His acting was amazing.
This proved that he is actually an underrated actor.
Yeah, in my opinion, it was a really fucking good movie.
That's his best movie.
Him and his little brother, Dave.
Yeah.
They both are very underrated actors. Yes. They both have great movies, and they write good movies
together. I actually like Dave Franco a lot.
Yeah, he's not bad at all.
They have a movie called The Rental, and it's kind of like about an Airbnb, and it's like a horror film that they both wrote kind of and produced together.
Is there isn't there a movie like involving AIDS that's called Rent?
No, that's Rent.
No, that's Rent.
Okay.
But no, Rental.
I'm like, when did it become a horror movie?
AIDS are scary.
Hey, a lot of people, it probably is, bro.
The Rental is like a horror film that they kind of both wrote and produced together. And I was like, that's cool. Like, the Franco brothers, they do a lot of movies, but they do it to practice the art that they're in. It doesn't matter what movie it is or how bad it is. They're learning something new to build towards something else. And I respect both of them a lot.
Yes.
Yo, Vitaminator, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming through, my guy. Appreciate you coming through.
Hey, hey,
Flank
hey.
said, put a random stormtrooper voice. I don't give a fuck. Just make it to see what we grew up with. Oh, he's talking about with Halo. He's talking about with Halo. Retro's gone. He disappeared. Oh.
Should have known.
See, I like when Retro has these props, dude. Like Retro, like with Retro, dude, he can just pull out these props. If we can get something like in the like high fantasy area, like he probably has it, and he can pull something out, and it's pretty cool.
Well, maybe Retro can donate it.
What?
No.
Donate.
No donations.
No donations.
But
This is
donate.
charity.
This is my life collection right here.
Yo,
Well,
his collection is fire.
if you don't donate that, what else can we donate?
The blood of my
Nicholas
enemies.
Capone, Nikolai
Oh.
Capone's hair.
Bro, y'all don't need to do this.
How much
We're
have
gonna
you
know.
raised? How much have
Okay,
you raised?
So it was $300. That was the original, and what was it? Due to like the fact of like switching up some stuff and doing all this, right now we're at 260. They can't see the goal. I'll put the goal up there.
You at
so they can see.
260 already?
Yeah, I'm at 260. I don't know if they'll be able to do it though.
I'm shaving your head.
When is it? When is
Yo,
it?
hey, I ain't
when's
going
the
front.
deadline?
The 18th. They got until the 18th.
Oh, you got
you know
40?
what? Tell you what. Hey, if y'all can reach up to $300, bro, like in total, then I'll go ahead. I'll let King G shave my head, but you actually have to do good, and then Retro can be like your cut, G, and then just hit that shit one time.
I'm about to donate $40 right now.
Right now, yeah. Hey, like, bro, I'm about to just do it. Like,
yeah. Please, people.
I just think it'd be a funny YouTube video, to be honest.
It's at
I think it'd be so
260?
funny. Yeah, it's at
260.
260.
And we need $40 more.
40.
No. I'm sorry. Like
You
the
said
goal.
300.
Yeah, the goal is 300, but it's only been $40 that were donated.
You said 260 was
My
donated.
bad. No, like my bad. I meant to say we're at like we have to do 260.
Where? Okay, well, listen.
Sorry, guys.
No,
Sorry, I
fuck
wouldn't
that.
hype it up, bro. I wouldn't hype it up if we were close, bro.
Hey, look, I need more of y'all to do it because if y'all do it, look, I will match the next person who does $20 right now. Like, I'm not bullshitting. The next person who does $20 fucking dollars.
Oh no! Don't do no.
No, fuck that. $20
KG,
right now.
Don't do that. Don't do that, KG. don't do that because his face.
20
I can tell in his
$20.
face. He's like, "Fuck! If I was to do this,
In the chat, where's
bro,
the
he
chat?
would
at?
hurt my fucking head, bro. I
Where's
should've
the
thought about
chat?
that. He's gonna be like this and just like,
Where's the chat? Where are they at? Why are they not giving money to see you cut your hair?
damn, dude, that slap is going. Oh, dude. Oh no, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Especially if y'all come through and like just, oh shit, that's gonna fucking hurt, dude.
Where's
That's
the
gonna hurt
chat?
so bad.
I
the
know
chat?
they're typing. Yeah, donate
Nikolai got
now.
debated. Got him debated from $260 to $40 real quick. True. It was like a misunderstanding on that one.
Listen, if y'all donate and he shaves his head, we'll make Mr. Nikolai do a Darth Vader putting his head like helmet on bald scene. I got the fucking helmet. We can
That'd be so funny, bro. That shit would be so funny.
we can remake the shit and have Mr. Capone bald as hell, putting on his helmet in a brand new entrance. I'm just saying, bro, we can do it.
Bro, oh my god. You imagine? Yo, the YouTube video would be so fucking funny. What did it cost you? Everything.
Everything.
Everything.